What's going on, everyone? So in today's video here, I thought I'd do a little discussion about the new Broly spanner that just dropped. Well, dropped yesterday from recording this video. So I was seeing a few people say that, well, been questioning, should you skip this Ultra banner? Now, it's hard to say if it's good to skip or not, because I'd say this Broly is easily probably top 5, maybe top 10, pushing it at most. Like, if you're gonna get real picky, but he's definitely an insane unit. But then on the other units you got, so you got what, 5 featured units on this banner. So you also got this LF Gohan Youth as well. He's pretty good still, definitely runnable still. You also got this Fusion Zamasu. He's still okay. He's not like insane like he used to be, but he's still very good. You also got this Kid Buu here. He just got a platinum equipped not too long ago, I'm pretty sure. So he's still up there for usable units. And then you've also got this Kid Goten. So he's been around for a while. So you should have at least a few copies of him, hopefully, because he does have a Zenkai. But you can look at the overall banner, like, it's not... I wouldn't say it's a bad banner, but I do, like, the rates aren't really that good. So if we go to the ZPR list here, so for an Ultra, so well for Broly, you have a 0.350% chance. So not really too good considering like a sparking's 10%. But you do get a, pretty sure it's guaranteed sparking, yeah, guaranteed spark every multi. So even with your Ultra rates times 2 on the Step 2, you only get, it's not going to show me, but you only get what, 700%? No, 0.700%, so that's still not the best, considering that's still way lower than a normal sparking to pull. But yeah, see, so it's not really that good at all, the rates for getting Broly. But if you do pull at least one copy, you get, was up to like 5 stars or something if you pull one copy of him. But then at the same time, if you got CC remaining, I mean, I don't at the moment because I'm trying to get Broly to 14 stars, but I guess the next thing is, if you're going to skip Broly, which I'll still keep talking about if it's worth it or not, you have got Cooler's banner stuff for another 5 more days. Cooler definitely is still good, but I don't know who's better just yet. I haven't actually probably used Broly yet. But yeah, Broly's a hard banner to probably say a definite skip. I'm like 50-50 if it's worth saying it's skipping or not. Because like Broly's good, like this Gohan's still good, but it's... The thing is it worth something on? I guess it also depends on like how many stars you got. So if you haven't got Fusion Zamasu, for instance, it may be worth something for. Or Gohan Youth. I mean, for me it's probably a skip because I've got all 14 stars now. But yeah, I guess it also depends on your preference, like what team you're gonna be using. Because like this Gohan Youth, you're mainly using Saiga from the movies. Fusion Zamasu, probably, well, maybe Future's your best bet to use them on. Kid Buu, probably Regen. But Regen hasn't really had a buff in a little while, so I don't know if that team's still usable. It probably is, but you probably don't see it as much now in PvP. And then you got this Kid Goten, which is not really that usable anymore. He's still okay, but he's not like a top unit anymore. Yeah, Broly, I'll be doing a showcase today to work out how good he really is. By looking at his stats now, he does look pretty good, especially at maximum stats. I think he may actually be... Okay, might not be the bet, like have the most amount of stats in the game, like overpowered stats, but his defense is pretty up there for sure. Yeah, I mean, I guess the only good thing of Ultras is you only have to pull them 5 times to get them to 14 stars. But it's good because you look at the rates and you can see why they've made it, well, like you can get so many Z power from one pull. Which I'm pretty fine with that, but I would prefer maybe like the ultra rarity, like the rates to go up to 1%. I think that'd be a good idea. And then at least when you get to the times 2, it's going to be up to 2 times rate. Or like 2%. So that's still, it's way better than 0.35, whatever it is. Like it's just not very enjoyable. So I don't know, this is where yeah, it's just 0.700%. So it's not very good. And what about the free one? Yeah, free doesn't even change at all. But I think as well on the Z-Pad list, you get like all these random sparkings as well. But they're on most banners anyway, so you may not look at the featured. So it's not really looking too good. You may not want to go for Broly, but at the same time, this banner probably is worth the skip. I'd say probably nearly all Ultra banners are, until they make like the banners a little bit better. But the thing is as well, if they, let's just say for example, added, I don't know, Super Gogeta, the Ultra Super Gogeta, would that make the banner better? Because you'd now have 2 Ultras and what, 3 LFs. I think that could be better, but at the same time it might not be. At least you have 2 Ultras on the banner, you're going to get more of a chance of pulling an Ultra unit. You may not get Broly, but you'll get Super Gogeta, which is still very, very good. So, I mean, all Ultras are. The free-to-play ones have dropped off a fair bit, but all the other Ultras are still very usable. So we have a quick look at all the Ultras available. So Super Vegeta is still very good. I'd probably say he's maybe still top 5, top 3 unit in the game. Gogeta is probably about top 10, maybe still pushing top 5. Kaioken Goku, he's not very well, not many people use him anymore, but he's still very good for the God Key team. And you got Broly, obviously he's looking pretty good. The free-to-play Ultras have dropped off, but we won't worry about them because you can get them at any time. The main thing you want to worry about is the summonable ones, because I think we've worked out it's like what, nearly 6 months they come back or something. Maybe a little bit less, so. But it does seem like Legends is going to be dropping more Ultra banners, so probably every one I'll discuss if it's just something for, because if they keep changing it, because I think the last banner had like 6 LFs on it, and this only has another, well, it has 4, so it's missing 2 LFs, I'm pretty sure. I think it had 6. But yeah, that'll probably do it for today's video, guys. So if you are going to summon, leave a comment below saying how deep you're going to go. If you're going to go 10k deep, you're going to get 2000 stones deep, whatever. But yeah, I'll see you all on the next one.